The flashlight trick. This will be a fun one. So you guys may have noticed, you see a lot of YouTubers running with big old heavy flashlights on the front of guns in their reviews, even though it's not their carry gun, even though they're shooting in broad daylight. Why is that? Well, I have a theory and experiment coming up next on GB Guns. So, what's the deal with the lights? Well, there's a couple reasons. One of them is likely affiliate sales. It's tough to keep funds going on YouTube with all of the constant cutbacks to revenue streams and how much is paid. For example, last year I published 110 videos or so. I have a total of 1,400 videos, but my YouTube revenue was down from the previous year because they just keep cutting it back. That makes it a little hard. So guys want you to buy stuff. They say, hey, look, I look cool and I have a flashlight. Buy this flashlight so I can earn $1. The other reason, my theory, is, as you guys saw in the article over on gbgunsdepot.com comparing 4 double stack 1911s, I talked about weight distribution and total weight and weight of parts and all that on various double stack 1911s. Now, this applies to all guns, but the more weight you have up here, typically the less muzzle flip you get. The end result is the shooter looks better and the gun looks smoother to shoot. It's an easy way to tame a gun, both for saving the appearance of the YouTuber and for making the gun look smooth and easy. Also probably absorbs a little bit of recoil. So today I have a test. I'm gonna try a drill I just made up for another review with and without the light with the same gun, and we'll see how those shots look and how the times are. So here's the premise of this. We're 7 yards away. I've got a bullseye target to put 5 control, like I'm gonna do I call it a speed group, but basically to try to group, but as quickly as I reasonably can. Then move to the torso for 6 fast rounds, and we'll see how they group and what the total times are. I don't have a delay on this timer, but that's okay. We'll see the first shot time and we'll see the total time. You guys will see the target. Let's have at it. 5 up top. 6 down below. Total time 9:29, first shot 3:29, so it was 6 seconds. And I've got a decent group, 2 in the alpha and then 4 in the alpha and 2 in the Charlie. I'll reset the target, we'll mount the light and see if that makes a difference. TLR-1 HL mounted, Amazon link in the description. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, and yes, it has batteries in it. It is functional. And 11 more rounds. For ammo, by the way, I'm using that Browning I recently did a test of. It's middle of the road energy. So it's not a soft load, it's not a hot load. Here we go. 5 up top. 6 below. Curious to hear what you guys saw in difference of performance. My first shot 371, total time 870, so it took just under 5 seconds for those 11 shots, including a group, and 6 alphas. Interesting. Now I can tell you from the perspective of the shooter, it was definitely flatter out in the nose. It certainly tamed the gun, almost to the point that I wasn't expecting it. I don't, as you know, film videos with lights on the end, but holy crud, that front sight post was right back there. As soon as I was even thinking about taking my next shot, it really leveled out well. So I'm sure I'll catch some hate from some of my YouTube friends, but yes, adding a light to the front of the gun does make it easier to shoot, makes the gun look smoother. It might be something worth considering for training if you guys are going to carry a light. Carrying a light it's good to have a light. A weapon mounted light certainly has advantages and disadvantages. There's arguments for and against. That can be the topic of another day, or if you guys want to have at it in the comments, go for it. But I have mixed feelings on whether or not I want a weapon mounted light or a pocket light. But if you want to shoot smooth, throw a light on your gun. Thanks for watching.